the nose. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your little finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. First, make a knot in this way. Place the hook under the yarn. Twist the hook anti-clockwise to wrap the yarn. Pinch the crossover of the yarn. Yarn over the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the loop. A knot is made. In round 1, start with 5 chain stitches. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Mark the left loop of the first chain stitch. Work 4 more chain stitches. Five V shapes on the side, stand for 5 chain stitches. Turn, skip the first chain stitch, and work 3 single crochets from the second chain stitch through the left loops of the chains. One single crochet is done. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first single crochet, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Continue to work 2 more single crochets in the same way. Three single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 3 single crochets through the left loop of the last chain. Three single crochets in the same stitch are done. Then we'll work through the loops on the other side of the chain. Work 2 single crochets first. Put the yarn tails above the hook during the crocheting. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Remove the marker and put 1 slip stitch in the marked stitch to join this round. Round 1 is done. Cut off the short yarn tail. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch. Put 1 increase. We need to work 2 single crochets in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Then work 2 single crochets. Then work 3 increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the following 3 stitches. Three increases are done. Then work 2 single crochets. Then work 2 increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the following 2 stitches. Two increases are done. Remove the marker and put 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Then work 2 single crochets. Then work a stack of 1 single crochet, 1 increase for 3 times. The first set, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The second set, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The third set, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Then work 2 single crochets. Then work a up, 1 single crochet, 1 increase twice. The first set, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The second set, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, put 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Two sets are done. Remove the marker and put 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 3 is done. The stitches for rounds 4 to 5 are the same. In rounds 4 to 5, put 1 chain stitch, 22 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. We'll demonstrate round 4. Put 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 22 single crochets in total in this round. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work single crochets in the same way. Finish a total of 22 single crochets in this round. "22 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 4 is done. Please finish round 5 in the same way as round 4, but 1 chain stitch, 22 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch in turn. Round 5 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. And then tighten up. The nose is done.